To Mike DeLuca, please give it up for Mike DeLuca. And by the way, this is small compared to what we're talking about, but when we brought out Anchorman, there was no one in town that wanted to make it except Mike DeLuca. Now, I'll never forget that. And he was always a strong supporter of creative filmmakers and continues to be so now. So thank you to Mike. What a pleasure to see him tonight.
Thanks, everyone. That video was just incredibly moving. And we actually took a trip to County Hospital a couple of weeks ago and met Dr. Partikian and a lot of the amazing faculty and a lot of the amazing doctors and nurses who are doing the kind of work that you saw in the video. And it was just really, really beautiful and eye-opening. And we've known Mark and Karen since our oldest daughters, Maddie and Lily, our daughter Lily, their daughter Maddie, were 3 years old. And Mark accosted us shortly after we moved to LA in a rental in the hills. And so this strange man that I had never met yelled at me across Macapa Street, "Do you have a little girl? Come swim in our pool." And I think I thought that we had like, I swear I thought that we had parked our car in the wrong place. And we've actually been friends ever since. Our girls are now 18 and 19, and Mark and Karen, they've become like family to us.
When Karen gave birth to Ari, their third, Shira was pregnant with Pearl, our second. And we remember going out to dinner with them one night when Ari was a baby. And they told us about how Ari had stopped breathing at one point. And Mark and Karen, very in a calm manner, described how they went through a series of protocols with Ari. And at that point, it had almost become routine for them. They spoke about it with the calm loving that parents have, knowing they'll do anything for their child. And I gotta be honest, we didn't know that Ari would be here tonight, and I am so happy to see Ari here tonight. Let's please give him a round of applause. So great. And at the same time, Mark and Karen and Ari and their whole family, they did all the normal things with their family, and they didn't put their life or their older kids on hold as they went through the struggles and rounds of doctors trying to get a diagnosis for Ari.
Mark and Karen are some of the most amazing people that we know. They've dealt with Ari's struggles cheerfully, and honestly, I mean, it seemed to us that they do it every day almost without blinking. They don't complain. They treat their 3 children like absolute equals. And all of this while being 2 of the funniest and most real people you'll ever meet.
When we visited County Hospital to experience firsthand the incredible work being done by Care and Cure for kids like and unlike Ari, we didn't know what to expect. We found our eyes were open to the kids, the families, the brilliant doctors and nurses in children's epilepsy, and quite frankly, we were blown away.
Yeah. When I described the work that we've gotten a glimpse of tonight and that I've seen in knowing Mark and Karen over the years, the way that I always describe it is that they create doctors where there were no doctors. More specifically, as you've heard a little bit tonight, Karen Cure has created a way for neurologists to become trained and to specialize in children's epilepsy. It's rare to see this kind of immediate, tangible good in today's world. money is raised, and that money, thank you, everyone, that money goes towards passionate professionals who help children.
Yeah, it's that simple and that magical. And occasionally there are people that won't give money, like Erica Weiss, but for the most part, everyone gives money to the cause.
Erica literally came at the last minute tonight.
Still should have raised her hand at one point, but to everyone else, thank you for all your giving and your generosity. And please don't yell at or hiss at Erica Weiss as you go through the valet tonight. Although if you did, I would understand. But
Wait, we're way
what
off.
we love about, no, we're not way off. We're right on track. We're talking about selfishness and selflessness. And is Erica Weiss the depiction of selfishness? I don't know. You decide.
Erica's awesome, by the way.
A wonderful woman in a lot of ways, and flaws in other ways. Just raise your hand, Erica. That's the whole point. Let's move on. So, wait, you actually did move past what I was going to say. Can you move back?
Okay, wait, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
But honestly, outside of Erica's selfishness, what we love about Care and Cure is the fact that it's not some exclusive window for care. As we know in our country right now in America, sadly, healthcare has become tied to economic means, and it's a tragedy and a shame for our whole nation. But what we love about Care and Cure is that's not the case. Any family that comes in will get care. It doesn't matter. Yes. Seeing the video with the doctors talking about the care that they give, you can feel it. You can feel that it's a human connection. It's not about national borders. It's not about legal passports or any of that kind of stuff. So when Karen and Mark asked for us to be honored, we agreed. But really, it's Shira and I who should be honoring them, along with Andrew and Nicole, who we met along the way as well.
Thank you for everything you do and for all those you help. And we want to recognize all the amazing children and families battling epilepsy. Through their courage and strength, they've helped create a truly beautiful community of care and love.
And I think the lesson of our engagement with this cause is the next time a weird guy walks out in the street and says, hey, do you have a kid? Bring them to our pool and let them swim in our pool. Maybe the next time you won't call the cops. Maybe you'll say, yeah, I'll bring my child to your strange pool, strange man. And in this case, that's Mark Borman. But seriously, thank you to everyone. Amazing night. All of you, so generous, except for Erica Weiss. Thank you very much. Thank you.